Now, when dealing with errors, you of course can have situations where you just can't continue executing the application when a certain problem arises. For example here, if you don't want to continue, if you don't want to use that default value, you could of course exit out of this application by simply returning in that if check here, so that if we have an error, we don't continue with the rest of the application. Therefore, if we delete balance.txt again, and I then run this application, you see I get this error output and then the application exits. Another more drastic way of exiting out of this application because of an error is to call the built-in panic function. Now, this function indeed has a pretty good name, because indeed it's meant to be used in cases where you just can't continue. It will also end the application execution, but it will also output an error message in addition. For example, the message that's stored here, or some other message like can't continue, sorry. So with panic added here, we'll also stop execution if we make it into this if block. Therefore, again, if I run this, you see now it also exits and it looks more like a crash, which is the idea. We get our panic message here, and in addition, we get some details about which part of the code failed. For example, the line number, 41. At least that's where the error message was generated, where we panicked, so to say. And then we could try to trace back the problem from there. Now here, there is no reason to panic, but of course you should know about this feature as well, just as you should in general know about error handling.